right, good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. It feels like just yesterday it was Wednesday. So, yeah, not sure what we're going to do. You guys have to decide that. We've got, a 50-50 split. I can't do both, so let's get some votes up there, folks. You guys get to decide tonight what I do. And, of course, if somebody takes over the Stream Boss title, they trump all. So, I put up 258, I think is what the final was last time. I'm not going that high this time. I put a little bit in. Hey, Ace, what's going on? I am sitting at, 35 right now. We'll do some more of it. I've got some refills. We'll do some stuff. Hey, Ace. I think I said hi, Ace. I don't know. My brain's fried. It's been a long day. Past 2 days, I've had to sit in leadership orientation training. I've only been a manager and managed work groups for 20, 25 years of my professional life since I was, 21 years old. And, everything from being self-employed to running a call center to a bunch of other stuff. Well, let me tell you, it's been an exciting 2 days. I am brain dead. It's just, yeah, no. You're doing milestones and that's it. I don't necessarily, you're doing milestones in the squad builder. Okay. Or you're doing milestones in BGs. You go for 100. That's about what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do about 100 to 150K. See if we can get top 1% 3 weeks in a row and just call it a day. Just not worth the energy. Watched Steele's vid on his top finish. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna. I'm now. Yeah, I don't need to champion that badly. He'll be out in whatever it is, the featured crystal, the Titan crystal bundle, soon enough. I'll have several opportunities to get him there. I'm sitting at 1.5, close to 2, I think. Yeah, close to 2 already, with 46 days left. Hey, Samuel. The tokens reset for 20. Yeah, this whole new thing, this doom cycle thing, I played it on a mini to try and see if I wanted to stream it tonight. And let's just say we're going to do Battlegrounds or Squad Builder. Right now, we are leaning towards the Battlegrounds. Speaking of Battlegrounds, I did make a couple rank ups for this meta. I'm not doing anything drastic. Yeah, it did not throw me. I'll run it. I'll auto play through the 3 coins every day just to get the shards out of it. But because you've got somewhere in here, Dimensional Arcade. There you go. You've got a bunch of 7-star shards. I'll auto play it for a while and just kind of go through it. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll load it up on my PC while I'm working and just let it auto run. When it's done, it's done. If I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. I'll get through it eventually. It's going to be there for a while. Anyway, couple rank ups. Let me go big screen so we can look at these things. Like I said, I didn't do anything too drastic last night. Just a couple small ones. I did take leader. He's now rank 3. And one I've been wanting to do for a while for a variety of reasons. I don't know if she's going to be any good on attack, but we did take Penny up. She's now rank 3. It's worth the auto fight. So if you have time and you can either set your phone or log into the PC and just have it do stuff, the shards and all that are worth it. It doesn't take any brain power. You don't have to babysit. You just kind of start. Every once in a while, hit the space bar to continue it. So it's not anything, it's cool. I once again, kind of like with Squad Builder, I like that they're trying different things. Anyway, we haven't done a rank 4 yet. I've got the ability to do roughly 3 with using Radiance. I've got the T7B for 2, and I've got a 3 to 4 gem that I still haven't used. So there's my T7 basic. I've got 4. I would need to buy some tier 4 alphas, but I do have a nice little chunk of radiance. I've got 380k radiance sitting there. I don't know. With things like this, there's no telling. So, anyway, what are we doing now? It looks like we are 2/3 Battlegrounds, 1/3 Squad Builder. We'll give it, well, even with one more vote, it's going to be Battlegrounds. Let's go ahead and end this sucker. Now, on the Battlegrounds front. On that front, I was struggling last night. Not going to lie. I didn't like the meta. After those rank ups, well, let's just say the meta got a little better. I don't know if it was the rank ups. I don't know if I figured out how to do it. I don't know if the competition got worse. But we started figuring some stuff out. So, it was a rough go. It was a real rough go. There's 3 losses in a row, 2, 5, and then we finally got 4 in a row. So, it's basically unplayable even on the mobile. I don't know. I did it on my iPad. We'll try it at some point. So basically, though, what my plans are, right now I have back to 10 energy refills and overflow. We're going to ask for some assistance from the Alliance here because we're going to be using energy. Plans to go about 100,000. Like I said, I put up about 35 right now there. A couple big hands, make it go really quick would be awesome. But, we're going to go back to the Battleground front and just kind of have some fun. I'm not a big fan of this meta, but I'm a fan of Battlegrounds in general, so we'll give it a shot. We're going to use energy. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill, I forgot to say hi to you. I saw you come in. Welcome, sir. Got too many things going all at one time. I also made some changes to my masteries for this. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and show the mastery build. I don't know if it's the right one for this meta, but I wanted to try it. So one thing I've got to do is I do have to make another slight adjustment. I think I'm going to take the one out of Resonate here because it actually killed me in War this morning because I used this build for War as well. I just don't think the weakness is needed. And how it killed me in War is I was using Vox going against Arcade 7B first node, and when you put a non-damaging debuff on there, they go unblockable. Well, I'm sitting there going, okay, well, that's not a problem. I'll just bait heavies. I won't parry. Bait heavies, do medium, light, medium. I baited heavy, did medium, light, medium, and he went unblockable. I'm like, what the was that? I don't understand. And well, it's because of that. So I may take Resonate out and put the third point into an inequity or back into deep wounds. So, you know what? Let's start there. Let's go ahead and do that. Nah, we don't need to do that. We're just going to keep it in the Battlegrounds deck. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of wasting time. I mean, we're 11 minutes in and I'm wasting time. Where did I place on Clash? Just 1%. It feels bad to say, I mean, I put up almost 260,000 points and finished the same as people who put up 100,000. Or roughly, I don't know what the cutoff was. What was it, 130 or something like that? So I haven't quite figured out all the draft here yet. I also put a couple other champions in my deck just to try them out. I'm still tinkering, still playing. How many refills? Roughly 65. Yeah, I'm sucking here. Zode. I dropped from 209 points down to where I was in the 80s. I had to build back up. Hey, Wolby. In the 80s, that's it. I was, it's my decade. I want to stay in the 80s. And I did put I-bomb in my deck. At some point we'll try them. I'm an 80s teen. That was the decade, man. I didn't R4 anybody yet, Zode. I am paralyzed. I have been completely paralyzed on who to give it to. So I'm just holding off. Eventually somebody... I want to give it to Deathless Thanos. That's the one I keep coming back to, but... Yeah, I heard about Hulk Hogan today. It's a shame. He was an icon of the 80s. I really don't know who to use against this chick. We're going to try going against her with herself. I don't necessarily like them. That's the thing, Zode. I think I should like them. But stupid Abaden little... What the heck? What was that? Of course. Of course. She throws a special more than any champion in this game. I don't even care if that pushes her to a special 3. She just throws that, I mean, just randomly just decides I'm going to throw a special. So stupid. Without being able to parry her, she is just an absolute menace to me. I don't... I'd probably lose this. It's okay. Forgot about the stupid parries. And I can never Dex is heavy in a corner. Gosh damn it, I forgot that. I did it again. That's the 17th time I've done it. Hey, I remembered that time. We got through it. It's just that me trying to keep track of the timing of the parry ain't the greatest. Either way here feels like a loss. Had lunch. I've had lunch and dinner. It's almost 7 o'clock at night for me. How did that hit me? You are absolutely... That's all right. We can heal back up. I gotta hurry this up though. I don't know how he healed. Yeah, I keep forgetting to reverse the regen. with him. But we got through it. We made it. We made it. It was ugly. You know, sometimes you just got to win ugly. I'm good at that. If you couldn't win ugly in this game, man, I'd be in deep, deep trouble. Yeah, some champs I remember to dash back and activate the regen. Others just doesn't register up here in the old brain. Just taking out champs really that I don't want to fight and I don't want him to have access to. That's pretty much the bottom line for all this. Let's take out Bullseye. All right. I want to try Sandy too. Oh yeah, I had a few yesterday. I had one. What was it? The final was we both died. I think he got him down 2%. I got him down 3%, something like that. I'll see if I can find it after this. They want me to try Sandy and put the slow out there and all the regen reversers and just give me leader. Okay, we're going this way. It wants me to have him. We're going it. We're going to do it. We're going to try it. Hey, Saj007, welcome. Thank you for the sub. We'll give you a little bit. We'll give you a little bit of that. What are the new nodes? Crap. Obstinate charge, so you can't parry them unless you do a reparry. And then if they come dashing in, you can't parry them. Then it goes on cooldown for 8 seconds. If you dash back twice within 1.5 seconds, they get a heal up. I'm trying to change. Thank you. Then that's really about it. Oh, what the heck? Knockdown protection. Thank you. I knew there was something else in there. Let's try this guy. Hey, let's get stunned off the heavy. Jesus. I did it just for the extra power. Well, he ain't going to work. Yeah, he ain't working. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. So we're going to take him out of the deck. And this will be a loss because I have nothing now. I don't know. I've got something. Don't know what that something is, but we got something. Protection really throws off so many champs rotations on top of the regen taking back Any progress, a lot of matchups. Yeah, it definitely is. It on paper, it seems like a very easy meta. It seems like a nothing meta, which is what I heard a lot of people say it was. Guess what? It ain't nothing. It's a pain in the butt something. Okay, so we've got to get rid of Sandy. What I may do is we'll replace Sandy with Scorpion. Here's the other one I want to try. I may have made the wrong play here. Last meta was better. I will agree. I got the hang of it near the end. Why did you throw that? I can't get her to back up. She's all over me. Okay. We finally got her to back away a little bit. I don't care about taking the damage hitting into her frickin' block. I think I lose. No, we managed to win that somehow. Holy moly. Oh. Yeah, Pam's Infuriate is the only one in the daggone game that works. I mean, it's ridiculous. It is the only one in the game that works. Let's go ahead and knock him down here. What? Can I get to a special 3? Nope. And of course he throws a special 3 right there. If he would have let me heavy him one more time. Yeah, that special 1 whipping didn't help things. It's not bugged. They have the chance of throwing it. I didn't like Silk a whole lot for this meta. I'll try her again. But yeah, that Luke is great. Yeah. Well, they increase the likelihood of people throwing, or the speed at which they can throw a special 3 after being knocked down. So it's going to affect anybody, and that's what you get for people kind of abusing can't really call it a bug, just abusing the system in general. Oh well, I'll take it. That was 5 wins in a row. There goes leader. Bye-bye. Hey, Woo. Hey, Onage. Let's see if we can make him use that Spider-Woman for something other than destroying me. Of course not. Kurt will show up. Kurt is never far away. Hey, Killshot. Just when I think I understand this meta, I have matches where I just go, what the What's all that crap? I have a very defensive deck. Hey, Kill Shot, thank you for the sub. Let me give you I'll give you a little bit of that. Okay, that's twice now I've missed the... I'm just trying to special one intercept. Hey, we got it that time. Gosh, dang it. Man, this is... I'm struggling tonight. I do this on stream and I struggle. Hey, MP, what's going on, man? You know what? Yeah, amazing healing from death. Dust, Onslaught, Domino, all rank 3. Oof, that's tough. I would probably go Domino or Onslaught. And I'm not sure which one I prefer out of that. Onslaught's probably the better play long run. I was late on that. I knew it. What the heck is up with my parry timing tonight? And my decks, everything's kind of off tonight. Hey, we got a Dex in. In honor of the man himself. That's the way you win. Yes, I know, Woo. That's why I said in honor of the man himself. We're getting closer to where we were. How far from 71? Well, I was born in 70, so a year. So, MP, are you going up to Vancouver regardless? Actually, who all here is going to Vancouver other than me? Well, you can figure out age if I tell you I was born in 70. It's not... Cool. I have my plane ticket. I just haven't haven't found a place for my wife and I to stay yet. She's going to go up with me. We're going to spend some more of the time up there. I think we're going to spend about a week. I don't know what generation I am. I don't care. That's pretty much the bottom line. I just don't care. Have fun there. Yeah, it should be. You know, I've wanted to go to Vancouver for a while. This is a good excuse. My wife wants to go, so we'll go hang out for the weekend up there. Well, I may spend a week up there. I haven't decided yet. I so want to try Luke, but we're going to do it this way. And I want to try I-bomb yet. I may take Shathra. I haven't really had much luck with Shathra because you don't knock champions down very often with her, except for on your specials. And that can cause problems. Well, that's a problem solver right there in and of itself. I gotta find a photon slash Spider Woman answer. Well, this sucks. Oh, you can find a way to do that, Woo. Using 30 revives in 3 hours isn't hard work. Run Necropolis. Wheel of Fate. Another one. Go kill Ares. Ah! What am I doing? Hey, CB, what's going on? Well, he got him down. That's about all I can say there. And Neff takes a ton of damage, and then this meta can just heal it all right back. Yeah, it's no problem for him. Let's go Photon here. Yeah, I wish I knew how to play Nefaria better. Hey, CG, what's going on? Mr. Gonzalez, welcome in. You know what? We'll keep her from throwing a special one if we can. Didn't think I was going to get that parry. How you like me now? Good gosh, man. I, I I have no counters for her. None whatsoever. I thought about Nico on D. I probably should have. Yeah, I didn't plan on letting him throw a special one. That's why I kind of took the block damage I did. It was all to keep him from throwing that one special one. I was afraid a couple times he was going to do it. I was really planning not to throw, not to have to trigger the regen at all. Yeah, I'm not a Kushala expert. I took her to rank 4 so I'd learn her and get better with her, and because Kadia told me I had to. I got to listen to the legend. Well, I'm gonna have to use an energy refill. The horror. I don't have enough of them. They went from in this game where you had all sorts of energy refills in overflow to draining those suckers quick. I'm doing okay in poker. The only hand I haven't gotten yet is a royal flush, but I don't expect to get that either. Okay, there's 3 different rank ups up at the top. Yeah, I don't know what I've got for those, but hey, AJ. Energy is for poker. Yeah, well, it's for in here too. Maybe sooner or later they'll bring back some rewards that Elder's Marks will be important for. I'm going to use the majority of my energy for poker, but I'm not going crazy. The web-based little thing they released today, there, Get Better at MCOC. I'm not a fan of it, but I haven't really played it that much either, so maybe it'll grow on me. Now, see, here in theory, this should be the perfect matchup for Deathless Thanos. I'll screw it up. I tried to screw it up. Yeah, when I heard turn-based, I thought I was going to be able to do more than just kind of set one guy to go against everybody. I thought it was going to be a little bit of strategy in there. Turned out not to be much strategy in there. And that's why I want to rank for Deathless Thanos right there. It was pretty darn close. Kind of a little throw here. What are you doing here, dude? I tried. I tried to go a little aggressive there. I shouldn't have. Took too much damage. I deserved to lose this one. I deserved to lose this one. I can't get parry timings down tonight. This is just not one of my better nights playing. You know what bothers me? How many matches is that tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and not a single one has leader shown up. I think he's been banned once. I haven't seen iBomb. I've seen him in a couple drafts, I think. I didn't like the Killmonger. No, I haven't used the tokens for that side event yet. We can run that in a little bit. I don't know if I understood it completely. It just kind of felt weird. Lack of a better way of putting it. We haven't tried Luke yet. Probably a dumb idea. But we haven't tried Luke yet. Hallelujah. Now, we probably won't get a good matchup for him. You watch. I play a little reckless with the leader. It's kind of why I think I needed him at rank 3. To be honest, I didn't see the Deathless She-Hulk. That's on me. Or I probably saw her and probably discounted the fact that he had Deathless She-Hulk. She's okay. She's okay. Hey, my music stopped. What's going on here? There it goes. Just a quiet part in the track, I think. She's okay for the matchup she's okay for. There's one for you. You know what? We haven't gotten any excitement going in here. Let's do a little bit of something. There's a win. There's a win that we actually earned, by the way. That was a complete total kill. I earned that. Just saying. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, that's twice I've been hit now. Can we stop that, please? Killing myself here. Now, can you quit gaining power? I'm not able to get enough specters up on this guy because I'm messing up. Okay. I may lose this one because I messed this whole fight up. I got the light intercept at the beginning. I just screwed the rest of it up. I got hit. Wait, I just got hit too many times by the special one. Some nights it's just not my night. I'm doing okay. It's just not. Just not great. Needed some power. Oh, I did not need that. Death. Death by Thanos. Oh, I thought he was coming at me. I don't care anymore. That's a loss. Nope, he forfeited out. Yay me! We take them of all kinds. We take all kinds of wins around here. This meta, let me tell you. Supreme gameplay. Nothing better. You know what? You know who we need to break out for this?
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
We're just breaking them all out. Why not? Hey, he could be. You never know. He's one of the few out there old enough that he could have been. Yeah, we did squeak our way back. Well, it says quantum here, so. a good start. Two good defenders, good attacker. I ain't seen Juggy do nothing this whole meta. You're C6 right now with 268. Yeah, it's grouped pretty tight this time around. I think it'll spread out some as the meta starts going. Let's lock in. Thanks, Mick. Got hit on a little backdraft intercept there, but all in all, not too bad. Well, Kurt, I think it's poker and the metas. A lot of people haven't liked either one of these metas. So, don't hurt my feelings. You know what? That's for you. I'll have to. I probably saw it. Well, I could have done the same thing if she didn't smack me when I was trying to do a backdraft intercept. I blame the game, not me. My gameplay was perfect. Now, you'd think I would be good at this fight. I'm not. I tried to block that. Didn't work. I missed the timing. Would you quit? I wish this guy would just really fall off the face of the earth and quit throwing specials. Oh, that stupid protection came back. Ah, oh well. I tried to maybe get him to throw a heavy.
Elmo's gonna dance on the moon!
I'm just too good for this game, man. Just too good. We're back up to where we were almost before we took the fall. It's probably too far back here now. Nope. There it was. We're back. 2 days ago we were at 209. We're back to 202. You know what it's time for? I think I'm happy right there for tonight. I think it's time for some poker. A decent night. Played like crap. 5 and 2 on the stream. Playing like crap. But you know what? Now we can go kill things. Here we go. Royal flush. Right here. Off the draw. I saw the aces. I was close. I'll take that though. 200 point. Back up over 200. Feels good. It does feel good to be back up over 200. You know what else we could try? We could try that new game mode on the PC and see. I'll do that in the day stream tomorrow. We'll play the new game mode. I may have to stream early tomorrow. I'm going to try to sneak out of work and go see Fantastic Four. At least that's the plan. I don't have high expectations for Fantastic Four. I haven't seen Superman yet. I'm almost more tempted to go see it. I've heard better reviews of it than I did so far Fantastic Four. Heard it was good. Can I blame you if it's not? I'm sure it's not bad. I was trying to get you back in the corner. We'll do it this way. We'll just kill you this way. Yeah, I don't know if I like that whole retro vibe that they did with the movie. That's the only thing that scares me, is that it just looks like it could be really cheesy. And I didn't see Thunderbolts. That's the first. I'm waiting for that one to come to the house. It's the only Marvel movie I haven't seen in a theater. I heard good reviews on it. You know, it's the thing about it is if it's as long as there's good actors in it, it usually they can overcome a bad script if they can make it believable. You know, that's where the original Avengers were so good. I mean, the premise of this is so far-fetched, but they made it, I mean, the acting in it, spot on. Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark in the first Iron Man. Some of the stories in the other Iron Man movies got a little cheesy, but the Avengers movies, spot on. Hemsworth as Thor, wonderful. Wow. So I mean, there were some good acting in those movies. That's what made it. I mean, it was the interaction. It was the acting. It was the. Sorry, I'm trying to type a message here and talk at the same time, and it's not working. Yeah, you know, and that's where I think the Eternals went off the rails. There just wasn't good acting in it. There was good actors, but there wasn't good acting. Which other ones just kind of went? The Marvels, Captain Marvel. I like her. I just don't think that was the role for her. Brie Larson. The TV shows have been horrible scripts and horrible acting at the same time. I mean, they killed the Nick Fury series with just piss poor, just terrible acting. Loki was good because I don't know if he can screw up a role. I've not seen him in a bad role yet. You know, most of the actors in the Nick Fury was just poor. I liked the what's his name? It'll come to me. I'm not going anywhere. I know I'm old. Moon Knight series. That was decent. I got it before you said it. Hey, Darkness, what's going on? I don't know. It had its moments. I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, but yes, I did. I did. It may not show that way on stream, but from here, I did. because my chat coming over to the screen that I read it on is delayed some. Yeah, Faust, amen. You know, I was looking forward to it because I love Nick Fury, but it was just bad. It's like, I mean, you could tell they were just there for a paycheck. I just don't know why they can't get a good series. They've got so many storylines they could tell. They've got the perfect scripts. I mean, they've got 50, 60 years of comic books. They've got the scripts. Why change something that's a good thing? I would love them to bring a live action X-Men series out. That they could do and should be very grounded and hey, Dother and Lefty Raiders, welcome in. Yeah, with that, you know, the Fantastic Four, I've said this a couple times, was always my favorite. Followed right by the X-Men. There are so many cool heroes in both those series. You know, with Fantastic Four, it's mainly the four, of course, but so much they could do, and it's so grounded, could be grounded in real life. You know, I was one who didn't even mind the Jessica Alba F4 movies. I thought they were respectable. Hey, Debo. Well, it got too woke. And I'm not going to get into politics and all that stuff, but I did a little. I stopped the series real quick. Well, the problem with those movies, though, I think was that was before they really could figure out. I mean, if they redid those movies now, post Avengers, and did it Avengers style, I think they could do Galactus right now. Let's hope. Let's hope. It's like that card keeps moving up one. Well, we'll find out. He isn't just a cloud of dust. Yeah. So Thanos, yes, by far has been the best. I think my favorite storyline of him was just Iron Man 1. Iron Man as a single solitary superhero. It was always, when I was younger, always a kind of either Iron Man or Green Lantern. Those were my two kind of favorites. And they would bat back and forth. I know, different things. You know, I think Fantastic Four is my favorite group. You know, you had Fantastic Four, you had Justice League, you had the X-Men. Fantastic Four was probably my favorite group of superheroes. Now, if we're going to get into modern TV series, I will say CW did a very good job at first with Arrow and did an excellent job for the most part with Flash. Those of all the quote-unquote superhero genre shows, those were by far the best. Flash kind of went off the rails when they started doing all the alternate dimensions. The original Smallville was good. Well, we'll see how DC does this time around. They need to stay out of their own way. There was nothing wrong with the Christopher Reeve Superman stuff other than it was just done in the 70s and the 80s when special effects were horrid. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That whole Flashpoint and all the multi-dimensions and all that stuff, they went too far off the rails. Arrow stayed very good throughout. I really liked it. Really, dude? You're going to do that in my block, huh? Thank you. Oh, yeah. The actor they had in the DC movies for Flash, I don't know what they were smoking when they brought that guy on. What am I doing here? I want to keep the 7 and 9. That's what we were trying to do. You know, the whole, who was it? Christopher Nolan take on the Justice League was terrible. I will say the original Superman that he did, which I can't even remember what it was called. Was it just Man of Steel? I thought that was good. It was a darker version of Superman, but I still thought it was a pretty good movie. Was it Snyder? Let me look it up. This is the one with Henry Cavill as as Superman, and Kevin Costner, Russell Crowe, whoever did that one. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Yeah, it was Man of Steel. So is Snyder. That one was decent. Like I said, a little darker take on Superman, but I liked it. Cavill, I like him as an actor. I've not seen a role that he has not completely immersed himself in. Now, Nolan's Batman Begins series, those were pretty good. But you know, I like Cavill as The Witcher. I can't believe they got rid of him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch The Witcher. Alrighty, Zoe, take care, man. I'll watch almost anything he is in. He's one of those actors he's kind of like Tom Cruise. He just kind of immerses himself in the role. Hey, Andy. I'm just going to throw this. I don't know if it's going to go unblockable or not. He's a big game. Yeah, that helps too. Yeah, I'm going to struggle watching this next season of Witcher. I don't know. I would have waited for him. If I get the 6 now, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, they're doing Witcher without him. One of the Hemsworths is taking over the role. Which one is it? Is it Liam? I don't know. One of them. There's too many of them to keep track of. So we'll see how it is. Is Cavill, what is he doing? Is he doing the Warhammer? Is there actually a Warhammer series coming out that he's going to do? I know that's one of his pet projects that he wants to do. Okay, that's what I thought. I know it's one that he wants to do. I just haven't heard much about it other than that. Is anyone else not getting shatter objectives? Did you pay to get more tokens? Because I think you've got to complete Act 1. When it asks for more energy this time around, we'll go take a look at it. Because I haven't run it on this account yet. Hey, that was nice of you. You've done all shatter? I thought you had to do the story first to unlock the shatter. Yeah, I'm in Shatter doing the run with thing not getting... Oh. I'm not sure. Okay, so you complete... I got you. I'm starting to see... I'm slow. As if you guys didn't know that already. Has anybody tried this? Anybody tried Scorpion in this meta? I just think with the poisons, the power sting, the special 2 so you can steal the healing. I'm afraid to try them, but oh, let's go cow. Let's go with a big old cow. Yeah, I think of the 6 stars, he's my most wanted as a 7. Really? Dude, just... You wait until the neutralizer's gone, then you throw the heavy. You wait until I'm not ready for a special, and then you throw the special. I think it's going to ask me for energy right here. Nope. Decent start up there. Do we go for the royal flush? Or do we just go for... Yeah, we're going to... No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2. If we get close to our royal flush, we'll go for it. With R3, R4 deck, Scorp just... Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. But the poison should keep off the healing. I don't know. Just one I want to try. Just kind of like I've got my 6-star I-bomb in my deck. Probably won't ever use them, but I want to try it. I need to do some just friendlies and try them out. But so we're going to replace those 2. If we happen to get the 12 and the 11 or the 10 and 12 or something like that of the Storm faction here, we will go for the Royal. And we didn't. My back's starting to get sore. It's almost time to stop. Welcome back. Now, now, sometimes this game, the reaction time of the lovely computer is phenomenal. Because look, that's the Dex. Oh, he didn't get out of the way this time. Oh, geez. You mean I've got to go read a book? You put a book in the chat? Have you used them yet in BGs? I've gotten full house. I've gotten 4 of a kind. I've gotten a straight flush. I just haven't gotten the royal. Gotten 4 of a kind a couple times. Gotten straight flush a couple times. I bet you if I played 30,000 hands kind of like Kurd did, I may get it. Come on. Give me Storm. Nope. You know, the Royal Flush ought to give you both. Because realistically, it is both. I'm just saying. Oops. I thought that was heavy. Oopsie. Okay. Going top 10 again? Jeez, Kurd. Is that it? That's it. I think that's where we're going to end tonight right there. About 44,000 points. Decent. Decent after one day. Well, a day and a half, whatever you want to call it. So, who wants to give me the rundown of what I need to do on this? Do you just build up one champ all the way? And then run everything with him and then start using the mastery points for other people? Okay. I think I'll build up Thing first. Give Tank Good old tanky boy. Reed, we've been fighting these lookalikes since last night. How many more could there be? Besides, this isn't a bit strange. Isn't this a bit strange? I finally thought we got through to Doom. Correct, Sue. My first hypothesis would posit Victor lost control of his Doombots, but I wouldn't expect this kind of oversight. Doom has turned over a new leaf, but whatever. I can't do it. I tried. What I need is I need Kabam Ben Sent to come in here and do all the voiceover for me. See, now, this would be bad. Bring out all 4 members. Let me control who attacks who. Now, I know the different colored Doombots are supposed to mean something. I know those guys put an Incinerate on. And you probably are supposed to use Torch for them. Well, this was done by just a different developer completely on the team. He doesn't work on the game itself, so. Human Torch is not burned, incinerate. I mean, that's great. Well, then there's no sense in ranking anybody else up. I'll just make thing tanky as all get out. Be slow, but. Just finished all oh my goodness. You see, like, I don't know what's best for all that stuff right there. I do like, and I will do this tomorrow while I'm sitting at work, that I can just kind of sit here and not really pay attention and not do much. But I think the freebies all reset overnight, so I'll just kind of, good Lord, just hit me a few times there, please. I'm not going to spend any money on it. I've got better things to spend my money on. Only spend 3 USD. That I'll do. Maybe not today. Well, that's the only reason I'm doing it is for the Titan charts. I'm not going to spend the money for it. I'll get it over time. Because I'm not opening any Titan crystals until it rolls over. So I'm in no rush. All right, there we go. We did a little bit of the new mode. We did all 3 game modes in one stream. I'm special that way. Alrighty. But I think that's going to do it. I'll be back tomorrow afternoonish. Sometime. I don't know exactly when. So I'm going to call it an evening there. Let's go see if anybody else is streaming. I'm streaming. Imagine that. I love it when I show up in my own search. Makes me feel good. I don't see anybody. So we're going to call it there. Alrighty, folks. Everybody go enjoy the game. Enjoy whatever you were working on and all that kind of fun stuff. Ooh, let's do this first. Let's do this first. So I'm going with thing. So do I just... How do I make them tanky? Increase armor. Special attacks have a chance to stun. Aha! There we are. I can do armor there. Or I can increase the armor overall. Let's increase the armor overall. Over everybody. I'm going to make this guy tanky. I got 7 points left. I can do more tanky. Now let's make him hit harder a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let's go back here. Let's save. And there we are. Now we're done. Okay, folks. I'm out of here. Everybody enjoy your evenings. Go spend some time with somebody you like. And if that's yourself, spend time with yourself. Until tomorrow, everyone have a great one and take care all.